Baseline drive from Davison, up and in. J.D. Castleton turned away, so he'll pitch it back outside for a triple. Jordan asking for it back and then got hung up in midair. Here comes Christie one-on-one with Banton, gets the body into him. And that one was taken apparently off the rim. Wow. No whistle. Swider basket and a foul.
4 for 2.
4 to 7.
Yeah, it's pretty.
They get a triple.
4 for 2 already. They're playing with house money.
Alamo gets 6 for 2. Good. Chapino knocks it down. He's showing some frustration running down to the other end of the floor.
We get Brad Stevens over the next break, the president of basketball operations for the Celtics.
Davison drives, lays it up and in. Hodge lost the handle.
Ooh.
Walsh 2-on-1, puts it up, and Champagny second time had to come down with it. It's a balmy hunch.
Comfortably, yeah, exactly.
They drop down into the 90s for us. Christie with the fade knocks it down. There's Justin Bean in on that action. Over Castleton for 2. Christie knocks down the 3.
Zone here, 1-2-2.
Walsh again going to work on Castleton inside.
Ball in the middle. I was going to ask Brad about that. Were they looking to see more offense from Walsh and just see how much offense he had?
Yeah. Lewis finds Hodge. He's got the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Walsh, he is hunting shots here in the first quarter.
Yeah, surprisingly to me.
As a bouquet, back to Walsh. Scoops it up and in. Christie with the skip. Hodge again. Drains it. Final seconds of the quarter. Good if it goes. And it drops. Jay Scrub with the buzzer beater. Thank you very much, Katie. Lakers out shooting Boston from downtown. That's been the story through the first quarter. Opened up the lead as we start the second. Monty McCutcheon, who's the senior VP and head of referee development at the NBA, is now. There hasn't been this much hype since Sinatra was at the Sands. He's been so excited for your appearance here with us today.
Well, he's trying to make up for years and years of abuse on the court. But I deserve some of that.
And these Los Angeles Lakers with a win tonight would also get to 3-0.
We could, by the end of the night, have 4 teams at 3-0. They'd be set up really well. When we first hooked up many, many years ago in Trinidad, we'll look at a picture later, kind of interesting. I'll tell you what, Jalen Hood-Schifino looks good, doesn't he?
Yep.
It's very comfortable. You know where he spent his last year in college. I know that, Beth. I don't even have to ask. Started at Villanova, but ended up in the frigid north. It was lucky to be a part of that. It really was.
Special time.
Oh, Jalen, he was.
He is getting it going.
Balling out tonight. What's this call?
Here comes Swider now. Numbers the other way for the Lakers. Hodge, yeah.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
And it's good with 1 second left. Scrub knocks it down.
All you do is play basketball, which is what you're paid to do in the NBA. You're generally going to improve, and he's close enough that I see him eventually being a good three-point shooter in the NBA. Be exceptional, and frankly, he couldn't be in a better place, Pat. I'm biased. Of course, I spent 5 years. Oh, nice finish right there. He's got a good way about him. That's the one thing that's rung true from everybody that's met him. Said he's got his head on straight. Max Christie from downtown thrust upon him this last 2 or 3 years. He handles it very well. He wants to be a good teammate, and he's got the best teammate I ever was lucky enough to be a coach with.
Boston trying to do it from 14 down. Christie wanted a foul on the 3, no whistle. The other way, Walsh got it to go. Pochettino short. They're trying to right the ship because Boston outscored them 12-5 here in the quarter, and add 2 more to that. That was Alex Fudge.
Wow, Cole Whiter's missed 2 open threes from the corner. That's very unusual.
Walsh. Got it. Oh, he thought about it. Christie. Mid-range fade, good. Kicking it around. Hodge from the corner, good.
He didn't even hit the rim, Beth. Much less win back-to-back, but I do like the Denver Nuggets an awful lot.
Castleton, and 1.
I would find Mr. Hodge until he goes cold, because right now he's on fire from deep. Oh, nice move.
Sighting up for 3, and it's good. Right in front of the Celtics bench. Tamar Baldwin. Big third quarter here for Boston to make the comeback. And they will put a capper on it. Balcherovsky with the putback.
And 1, I believe.
Here in Las Vegas. And make the road a little more difficult to get into the playoffs. 4 teams, that's it, that advance. Semis and finals over the weekend. Finals Monday night. Scrub gets a second chance and nails it.
8 for 25. They're shooting 32%. LA's at 46%. Look out, right. Ooh.
Tipped up and in by Hodge. Christie. Good.
Boy, he likes that area around the foul circle.
Lob is good to Oleg for the jam.
Offensive rebounds to help bail him out. Oh, poor pass there.
Got to be higher than that. Pochettino, count it. Terrific turnaround for Boston. 39-23 now. Their advantage in the second half. Davison, the alley-oop to Azubuike. Pochettino chips in the miss. How about J.D. Davison, by the way? Double-double tonight.
For Boston, J.D. Davison.
Triple-double alert. Final 5 minutes. Champagny. Everybody's attacking the rim now for Boston.
Yeah, they're just getting way too easy looks against the defense.
Castleton, Swider backdoor cut. 4 minutes to go. Back to a 3-possession game. Pochettino attacks and scores. Davison, the spin, drops it off Azubuike and a foul.
Much margin for error right here for Boston.
Scrub, Walsh, good.
There's the dagger.
Could be a 4-point possession. Pochettino gets in the lane, short. Castleton offensive rebound. Davison.
Oh boy, quickly.
Pulls the dribble away and time's a wasting. Walsh with the jam. Terrific execution by Boston.
It's a good night's work. Oh boy.
Lakers inbound, Hodge for 3. And that goes for Jordan.
We do not need any more fouls in this game.